Hello everybody, welcome to today's Sunday live stream. It's going to be all about holiday music. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Stu Fuchs. This ukulele channel is called Ukulele Zen. And this Sunday and next Sunday, I'm going to be offering some holiday jams. I have some fun things planned for us for both weeks, so I hope you can show up and stick around for the whole hour. If you're watching this as a replay, you'll see this will move along in a nice way. We're not only going to be jamming songs, but we'll be teaching a few things as well. And so glad that you're with us. I see there's already some folks in the good tidings to all. 'Tis the season to celebrate, to pause, to reflect as we come to the end of the year. A challenging year, no doubt, but still a lot of things to be grateful for. I am grateful for all of you. And I want to get into today's session, but of course we're going to say hello to some folks. Let me outline what we're going to be doing. We're going to be playing some tunes, like I said. There will be another Tree Picks giveaway, so check the link in the description below. The good people at Tree Picks are giving away these awesome wooden picks. Wooden picks I have found sound excellent on nylon strings, and I'm not receiving any money or anything for this. I just love them, and the CEO of Tree Picks is giving away a set of these. A couple of them will have the Ukulele Zen logo. It's absolutely free. Just go to the link below. A big favor, though, if you would, when you fill out all you have to do is put your name and email in there. If you subscribe to this channel, give this video a like, share it. That's, of course, really appreciated. And please follow Tree Picks on Instagram, okay? Adam in Calgary is giving these away, and will mail them to everywhere in the world. We've had 2 winners, and I'll be announcing the winner at about 1:15, so stay tuned for that. Hint, hint, it's somebody from Spain. So get your Tree Picks entry in. You can do it anytime between now and 24 hours from now, so please stay with me, but that link is in the description below. Let's say hi to a few more folks, and then we're going to jam on some holiday music. I have some really fun things planned. As we play, if you've hung out at my channel, you know that I'm excited about being calm. These times, meaning the holiday season, is often a time of running around, rushing around. What I'd like to do is just to warm ourselves up, and we're going to play our first tune. It's a Hanukkah song, O Hanukkah O Hanukkah. If you haven't gotten the song sheet packet, check the link below. If you're watching as a replay, just click the link, take you to a Google Drive folder. You can download and enjoy. These are going to be the songs we'll be playing for both weeks, and there might be a few others added. So, come on now, let's get ourselves warmed up. Play your A minor chord. Yeah, and even if you've done it a million times before, listen to it like you've never heard it before. Go on, ready? Strum this chord. All right, next chord, D minor. Leave your middle finger there. Only one more chord needed, E7. So we're going to play the song, and afterwards I'm going to show you a couple of cool things you can do with the strum. When I mentioned warming up and calming ourselves down, let's strum the chords with a sustained sound. You may like to warm up your voice, just breathing in deeply and freely singing. This could be a great way to make an introduction. Go on, try it yourself. Sing a little bit. Sing along with me. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Change to D minor now and sing whatever you hear in your ear. La 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 la. Oh, oh. As you you sing, let it be a relaxing process. Soften up your heart, soften up your lungs, and just go for it. La 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 la. A minor again. La 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 la. Last chord, E7. Oh no 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 no. La 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 la. Keep a rhythm, any rhythm you like, and let's sing. 1, 2, 3. Oh Hanukkah, oh Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. Spinning tops to play with and latkes to eat. And while we are playing, the candles are burning bright. One for each night, they shed a sweet light. Reminds us of days long ago. One for each night, they shed a sweet light. Reminds us of days long ago. Any rhythm you like, we'll talk about it later. Let's feel it, come on. Oh Hanukkah, Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. Spinning tops to play with and latkes to eat. And while we are playing, the candles are burning bright. One for each night, they shed a sweet light. Reminds us of days long ago. One for each night, they shed a sweet light that reminds us of days long ago. La 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 la. Are you ready to go a little faster? As you go faster, loosen up even more. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh Hanukkah, oh Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. Spinning tops to play with and latkes to eat. And while we are playing, the candles are burning bright. One for each night, they shed a sweet light that reminds us of days long ago. One for each night, they shed a sweet light, reminds us of days long ago. La 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 la. One more time, little faster. 2, 1, 2, 3. Hanukkah, Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. Spinning tops to play with and latkes to eat. And while we are playing, the candles are burning bright. One for each night, they shed a sweet light that reminds us of days long ago. One for each night, they shed a sweet light that reminds us of days long ago. One more. One for each night, they shed a sweet light, reminds us of days long ago. One for each night, they shed a sweet light that reminds us of days long ago. A minor. That gets the blood pumping, doesn't it? How are you feeling out there? Let me know in the comment section below. Wonderful way to start our jam with a 3-chord tune. If you've ever danced the hora, you know it goes faster and faster and faster and faster and faster till you pretty much fall over. So happy holidays, happy Hanukkah to everyone. We are in the midst of the holiday right now. This is the 4th night of Hanukkah. There is a menorah and a Christmas tree in my home, which is something that I grew up with. And this is my menorah. Let me know in a comment section below if you're lighting a menorah at your home. This is the season of light. And we're going to be singing a song next week with the Bo Diddley funky rockabilly strum called The Season of Light. But we'll do that next week. You'll see. Awesome tune. So wishing everybody a happy fourth night of Hanukkah. May the light from within illuminate your life. Thank you so much for hanging. How are you feeling? If you're feeling good so far, please hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and I hope you'll subscribe to this channel. We got more tunes coming. I want to very quickly make mention of the winner of this week's Tree Picks contest, all the way from Spain, Kazi. Congratulations. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad a ti y a su familia también. Espero que tienes una festiva muy divertida. So thank you for playing. It's so easy to win your package of tree picks. They're chosen completely at random. So check out the links below. Please follow Tree Picks on Instagram. And if you would give this video a like and subscribe and all that jazz, you know, really appreciate it. So thanks so much. Let's say hi to a few folks. We've got C.H. Drapkin. We like the menorah, have the Christmas tree up, singing all the songs. Wonderful, wonderful. And Suganut Donuts. That sounds yummy. Linda Murphy, happy Hanukkah. Thank you so much. From Maine. I don't like the menorah, but I stand with Israel. Wonderful. Thank you. Hey, Bob in Madison. Good to see you, bud. Glad you're here. Once more in Yiddish. I need to learn the Yiddish version. Yeah. Where I grew up, the place where my family would go to temple was a church shared with a Christian congregation, actually a Catholic congregation, a Presbyterian congregation, and a Jewish congregation all shared the same space. We all sang together. We all gathered together. And so it left an impression on me. So happy holidays, whatever you celebrate. I really, really appreciate you being here. Oh, Chris, hello. Glad you're here. Thank you. All the way from the villages. Let's keep on jamming. I would like to move into a really fun song. Everybody knows this. Well, most everybody knows this song. The good old classic Jingle Bells. If there are any questions about anything I'm playing or anything you'd like me to clarify, please let me know. But why don't we just keep on jamming, all right? When you look at this tablature at the very top, it's the melody. And if you played this on a high G, it would sound similar. Oops, excuse me, I still have this in the open tuning. I'll tell you about my open tuning later. But this is a way of getting your ears around the melody. Dashing through the snow. Terry, check the link in the video description below. There are links to a whole bunch of good stuff, including the little form to fill out if you'd like to be entered into the random drawing for your tree picks. All right, everybody, let's jam. All you need is a C chord. Warming up my chord with a relaxed tremolo strum. Hold out your hand like this. Move it like you're opening up a doorknob. Point the index finger down. Open up the doorknob. Brushing the strings just with the very tippy tip of the finger. Next chord, F. Next chord, G7. And that's really all we need to play the song, with the exception of a brief appearance of C7 and D7. Okay. How about we start jamming? The strum I'm playing is down, 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 up, down. But as I strum, I always just let it be improvisational. As long as there's a good pulse being kept, you strum whatever you feel. Thanks for hanging. Ready to play? A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go, laughing all the way. The bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride. Soon Miss Fanny Bright, seated by my side. Hello, Barbara. The horse was lean and lank, misfortune seemed his lot. He got into a drifted bank and we all got upset. Oh, chorus! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Very nice, everybody. I want to send the song sheet down to get the third verse. So let's just sing the third verse and have some fun. The third verse that often is not sung, but we shall sing it. We're going to start for Now the Ground is White. So when you're ready, get your ukulele up and at 'em. Thanks for hanging. We're going to start at the third verse. Now the ground is white. You ready? A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Well, now the ground is white. Go get it while you're young. Take the girls tonight. Sing this sleighing song. Just get a bobtail nag. 240 for his speed. Hitch him to an open sleigh and crack, you'll take the lead. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. There we go. Very nice. How's everybody feeling out there? We're going to move right into another song, but of course I want to say hello to a few folks who are joining. We have another really fun Hanukkah song from Spanish Ladino traditions coming up next. Being that Hanukkah is happening right now and it won't be happening next week for next week's song, sing-song, we're going to do 3 Hanukkah songs today, and then next week we'll have a few extra Christmas carols that are not in the song sheet packet, but you'll see they are very, very fun to play. Thank you, everybody. We got almost 200 people in the room. Thanks very much. Hey, if you're enjoying yourself, please just click the like button. Sure appreciate that very much. It helps YouTubers out like myself. And go ahead, click that like button if you're getting some good cheer and some good times out of this. How about we just take a quick look at, just have a brief teaching moment, okay? If you would like to support this broadcast, this channel, there are some links below, and I'll talk more about that later, but just check those links below, and if you want to drop a super chat, sure appreciate that very much. So one of the things that I was doing, and I show this in some of my bonus content on Patreon, is when we are playing the song Jingle Bells, the chorus, Jingle Bells, jingle all the way. When we move to C7, and then we move to F. So that transition from C7 to F. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Laura. We have the opportunity to play a really cool lick, and it's quite easy to do. Once you get the hang of it, take your F chord. What you're going to do is you're going to move these two fingers down a string each. Okay, so now it looks like you're playing an F chord, but instead of there being the fingers on the fourth and the second string, they've hopped down a string each. And what you're going to do is you're going to take two fingers and pluck those two strings at the same time. That's called a pinch. And what we're going to do is now we're going to move that up one fret and then another fret, so they're at the third and fourth string. Third and fourth fret. So what's going to happen is once we hit the C7 chord, you can let go of the ukulele and slide up to this position. Pluck those two notes, then move down one fret. Pluck again, move down one fret, and now open, and then land on your F chord. So this is a simplified version of what I was playing. Let me demonstrate what I was doing. I'll try to do exactly what I just showed you. 2, 3. Jingle bells, jingle bell. Thank you, Regine. Jingle all the way. Oh, what fun. So you see a really quick little... You could do it slower. You could also go directly from 4th fret and 3rd fret down to 2nd fret and 4th fret, and then strum your F chord. This is a harmony of a 6th. Okay, the two open strings are found in the F chord. Jingle bells, come on. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun. So just a quick little idea to share with you. You can watch this video again, right at about halfway through. You'll see that lick. All right, so that's some of the solo stuff that I like to put into my playing, are those sixes. We're going to move on to a great Ladino song, and for this one, we are going to play in another minor key with a super funky strum. So thank you very much. Before we move on, just want to let you know very quickly, and we really are going to keep on jamming, that in the description below, if you would like to support, there's some donation links. So appreciate it very much. You could become a patron of this channel. I am also having a holiday sale that's going on through the end of this month. I just released a new video about an hour before this broadcast where I showed in an open tuning a version of Oh Christmas Tree. Everything is 25% off. Thank you very much. We appreciate it so much. And Rowan appreciates it very much too. So if you'd like to support, there's some links below. If you're getting some value out of that, sure appreciate your support. Now, let's move on with this tune, Ocho Kandelikas. This is a Ladino language, and it's a really, really cool tune. Only need 2 chords, and I made an entire tutorial about this with my wife a year ago. Rowan was inside. There are 2 chords you need, A7 and D minor. It's the whole song. Now, an easy way to strum this is to play down, down, up, up, down, 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 up, up, down, 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 up, up, down, down, up, up, down, 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 and change. And there's going to be a break, okay? So we stop, and then oh, you could tremolo strum there, and I'll make it very clear when the rhythm begins again. All right, Ocho Kandelikas. Are you ready? We'll start on A7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hanukkah linda está aquí. Ocho candelas para mí. Hanukkah linda está aquí. Ocho candelas para mí. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Una candelica, dos candelicas, tres candelicas, cuatro candelicas, 100 candelicas, 6 candelicas, 7 candelicas, 8 candelas para mí. Muchas fiestas por hacer, por alegría y placer. Muchas fiestas por hacer, mucho y placer. Oh, 2, 3, 4. Una candelica, dos candelicas, tres candelicas, cuatro candelicas, 100 candelicas, 6 candelicas, 7 candelicas, 8 candelas para mí. Los pastelicos voy a comer con almendricas y la miel. Los pastelicos voy a comer con almendricas y la miel. Oh, 2, 3, 4. Una candelica, dos candelicas, tres candelicas, cuatro candelicas, 100 candelicas, 6 candelicas, 7 candelicas, 8 candelas para mí. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Una candelica, dos candelicas, tres candelicas, cuatro candelicas, 100 candelicas, 6 candelicas, 7 candelicas, 8 candelas para mí. Little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Una candelica, dos candelicas, tres candelicas, cuatro candelicas, 100 candelicas, 6 candelicas, 7 candelicas, 8 candelas para mí. 2, 2, 3. Una candelica, dos candelicas, tres candelicas, cuatro candelicas, 100 candelicas, 6 candelicas, 7 candelicas, 8 candelas para mí. One more. 2, 3. Una candelica, dos candelicas, 7 candelicas, cuatro candelicas, 100 candelicas, 6 candelicas, 7 candelicas, 8 candelas para mí. Big D minor. Happy Hanukkah. Ocho Kandelikas, of course, as you might imagine. 8 candles in the Ladino language. If you dig this song and you'd like to learn more about how to play it and also a little bit of the riffs that I'm putting in there, there is a whole lesson on this. Just search out Ocho Kandelikas on my YouTube channel and you'll find the video that we made about a year ago. How you feeling out there? Oh, your wife is dancing. Akuman, thank you. Hey, rocking Christmas tunes. Yeah, we're going to get to some Christmas tunes. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Yeah, it's a... Oops. Where did I go? Pardon me. Yeah, it's a great tune. Really, really good tune. And the rhythm. Shall we talk a bit about the rhythm? Let's say hi to a few more folks. Hey. Yeah, Kazi, thank you so much. Hey, all the way to Spain. Thank you so much. So you're playing the down, down, up, down, up strum. And there's a more advanced strum we could put on there. But without even exploring that, we can level up that strum by adding some pauses into it. Take a look. We go a little flick, a little fan stroke, and then stop. That pause makes all the difference. So when you're going faster, especially, putting a little bit of space into your strum makes it so much more musical. Let me show you. Yeah, so I'm muting with this hand, but also with my fretting hand. Okay? Una canalica, dos canalica, tres canalikas, cuatro canalikas, seis canalikas, siete canalikas, nueve canalikas, ocho candelas para mí. Anyway, that's a more advanced strum that I'll share another time. Let's keep on jamming. If you're digging, enjoying what you're experiencing here, thank you so much. Please give this video a thumbs up, like the channel. And if you stick around to the very end, we're going to have a very brief meditation. Because after all, the holidays can be a rush, a big rushing from one thing to the next. And I love to remember to stop often. Many times a day, I use my ukulele and I use my singing bowl to stop, just to come back to the present moment. And, the good news is that we can do this many times, right? You can't wear it out. So stick around to the end. We still got some more tunes to jam on. Thank you, Blue Sky, for that super chat. Thank you so much, Bob, for that super chat. I appreciate that very much. If you would like to support with a super chat, you just click that little $sign, and I so appreciate that. Thank you, Blue Sky. Thank you, Bob. Lesser known Hanukkah songs, Light One Candle by Peter Yarrow. Ooh, I love Peter Yarrow. I'm going to check that out. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Kayla just dropped into the chat a great suggestion. Thank you so much. I love learning from you all. Thank you so much. I will definitely check that out. Light One Candle by Peter Yarrow of Peter, Paul, and Mary. Peter, Paul, and Mary, Puff the Magic Dragon. We are singing a lot of it around the house these days. Our little boy loves Puff the Magic Dragon. Thank you, Jennifer, for that super chat. Really appreciate your support. If everybody wants to, if you want to check the links below, there's some stuff down there and blah, blah, blah. Frosty the Snowman is a fun song, as is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Definitely want to get Dreidel in before we're done today, but I thought it would be fun to play a different song. Let's play Let It Snow. Okay, this song, I'm going to have to flip the page at some point. I'm going to have to scroll through the page at some point, but this should be good to get us started. All right, this tune, not very hard to play. Once you're friends with the chords, it's got this great B-flat diminished chord. All right, real quick teaching moment. Okay, play G major. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. You can see those first notes. All right. And then the next line, but the fire's so delightful. Okay, quick teaching moment. And this is one of those things that if you just stop to pay attention to it, it really becomes intuitive. Your G major is using fingers 1 and 2, just slide them on down. Gorgeous little passing chord. And then those 2 fingers hop up to D7. All right. You could play D7 in a number of different ways and blah, blah, blah. But just keeping to the most, it's really a good way just to accompany the very easy kind of chord progression, but it's also good accompaniment. You get more of those harmonies of 6. All right, let us begin. Is it snowing where you live? Something tells me that my friends in Florida, it's not snowing. Maybe up by Gainesville, sometimes it snows, right? It's snowing where I live in Vermont. It's cold, but we like it, especially if you got a sweater. All right, let me know in the chat if it's snowing. I hope you and your family are doing well, and let us jam and have a good time. Oh, thank you, Joy, for that super chat. You're the best. Appreciate that so much. Not snowing where Kazi is. No way, not in Spain. I've never heard of snow in Spain, but maybe the mountains, of course. Oh, well, my son does strum a ukulele. He actually does know the difference between tap and strum, and we hang with ukuleles. We actually do. He is more interested in chewing it than strumming it, but, 10 months old. Come on. Everything's delicious when you're 10 months old. Thank you, everybody, for hanging. Appreciate you being here. Let's jam. Nice, easy strum. Down, down, up, up, down. Just keep a groove, and let's sing. 1, 2. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire's so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Well, it doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate to go out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Well, the fire's slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Keep strumming G, please. Buy me a moment to flip the page. 1. Oh, I see what's going on. You see that light type there? That means we're going to have an instrumental. Just do-do-do, la-la-la, tra-la-la, or play a kazoo. 1, 2, 1. La 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 la. Keep going. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate to go out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, slow down. Well, all the way home I'll be warm, nice and slow. Well, the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. That ending took me by surprise. This is a song sheet courtesy of Western New York. Big shout out to my friends in Rochester. I used to live nearby in Buffalo, New York. Rochester Ukulele Support Group. They meet often. They meet every Saturday. It's still keeping it alive online. And this is their song sheet. How you feeling out there, everybody? You ready for another Christmas song? I have not put on my Santa hat yet. I need to do that. Thank you. I thought it would be fun to play Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Then we'll move on to a nice Hawaiian tune. I think you know the one I mean. And just want to say once again, really appreciate you hanging. Rustafarian, thank you so much for your super chat. Really appreciate your support. Thank you very much. You know, if you are subscribed to my channel, you probably saw that I put up a new video up for Oh Christmas Tree. And I'm going to put it in the chat. It's also in the video description. This song is on a ukulele that's tuned a little differently. And in the future, I'm going to explore open tunings. So what I've done is I took the G string, turned it down to E, so it's the same pitch. Cameraman Connor, yeah, very into punk. I used to be too. Wow, there's always a soft spot in my heart for jumping into mosh pits. Now, this is open tuning. Let me demonstrate the solo for you really quick, and of course you can explore this tuning. We will be exploring it in future tutorials because I love this tuning very much. Open tunings really open up a lot of creative possibilities. And if you watch the video at my channel, just went live today. Appreciate you if you give it a like and share it with some people. It's going to show you how to tune, and also I'll play this song right here for you. So, from my family to yours, here's a German Christmas carol. Danke, Dankeschön to all my friends in Germany, in Switzerland, in the Netherlands, everywhere. So just a brief demo of the open tuning. You can really lose yourself in this open tuning, E, A, E, A, and it's so fun to play. Not only chords and songs, but you can really begin to improvise melodies just by dropping your fingers on different places of the ukulele. You'll be amazed at what you can find with this tuning. So check that video check that video later. And appreciate you hanging. Thank you so much for all the kindness. Appreciate your kind words. When a video goes live from a YouTube channel, it's a big help to the creator. If you view it, if you like it, if you share it, it does help a lot. So really appreciate you all being so kind. Not that I'm surprised. Ukulele players are the sweetest, some of the sweetest people in the world. Thank you for listening. And if you want to watch that video, there's a link in the description below. Danke. Dankeschön. Muito obrigado. Merci beaucoup. Shalom. Are you ready to jam? Let's do some more jamming. How about we move ahead? Actually, a little change of plan. We're going to play a song. Easy to play. So fun. Feliz Navidad. All right, Feliz Navidad. The chords on this chart are a little small. Let me try to zoom in a little bit so it's easy for you to see. Oops, that's a little too much. Okay, it's really the same chords over and over again. C, F, and G. C, F, and G. Okay. let's begin to play. So I want to say Feliz Navidad, Merry Christmas to everyone. Thank you so much, Tineke. Thank you so much. Oh, I appreciate that. I will keep it up. Stephanie Sterling, thank you very much for that super chat. Appreciate y'all being here. You're so kind. Really appreciate it. All right, let's keep on jamming. And, if you have any questions about, the things I'm doing, if you want me to teach some stuff, just let me know. But let's jam. The song actually begins on an F chord, okay? The chart, I'll make my own someday, but this was sent to me by a friend. Begin on F. 1, 2, 3. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Prospero año y felicidad. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Jojo. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Repeat that. Wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. The bottom of my heart. Keep strumming top. Feliz Navidad. Strum it. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. Chorus. Wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas, the bottom of my heart. Cha-cha-cha. Sweet. There's just one problem. If it is a problem. We stopped. I could play the song all day long. And if you are going to a holiday gathering this year, I hope you're being safe, of course, but if you're getting together with some folks, or if you're meeting with folks online for a little strum, or maybe you're just checking in with your family to wish them Feliz Navidad, to wish them, happy Christmas, happy Hanukkah. But for this song, if you're wishing somebody a Merry Christmas, this is an easy one, to play. It really is the same chord progression over and over again. You could just start strumming it, start singing it, and you'll see the whole room, whether it's a room that you're in or the chat room, will light up. Everybody will start singing along with you. It's a real gift to give to folks, to share your music with other people. Oh, nice. Kazi played it at a charity fair. Nice. Cha-cha-cha. Yeah. Now, if you want to spice up your strum, can I show you a little something real quick? I know it's a jam. It's not a lesson, but I can't help myself. I got to teach a little something. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. When you're strumming this, you can make a nice backbeat by using your chuck and your down-up strum. So you can add this strum later on into the song. It kind of lifts it up, kind of adds a little more intensity to it, a little more drive. And the strum, we'll do it on a C chord. It's really easy once you get the hang of it. You go down, up, chuck, up, down, up, chuck, up, down, up, chuck, up, down, up, chuck. Not too hard to remember that, right? But it's not the information, it's the coordination. The tricky thing about learning music, it's never, well, sometimes it is the information, but usually it's the body coordinating. So take a moment right now and chuck. And make sure that your hand is open. And if it's open, then it's ready for the next up strum. Rowan is outside, Salvatore, but he'll come back. chuck, up, chuck, up. Now we're just going to do this for like 2 minutes max. I promise. We'll get back to some jamming. When you chuck, that moment that you stop and relax is everything. It's the key to the kingdom. To stop, feel that softness, and you prepare it. If you do 5 of these in a row in this manner, thank you, Michael, for that super chat. Thank you, Brian, for that super chat. So appreciate that. That moment that you soften up, you're training yourself deeply to remember it. And then it will start to show up automatically. All right, so take a moment. You can watch this video again. I have a whole tutorial on the chuck at my YouTube channel. Now let's put it into the strum. We're going to play F, G, C. Okay, nice and easy so we can get it into our playing. And one last thing I forgot. The chuck is not hard. You know, it's actually feels like you're relaxed. Once you get the hang of it, you'll see it's lighter than you think. Here we go. 1, 2, 1. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Oh, Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Yeah. Let's practice it a little faster and then we'll jam 2 more tunes. Thank you, Frida. You are the best for hanging here. Appreciate you being here. Subscribe to the channel. If you dig this video, give it a like. There's ways to support in the video description below. A little faster. Remember, when we go faster, we got to be looser. Keep it loose. 1, 2. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Thank you, Chris. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. All right, so you can practice that on your own. One last little teaching moment. Take your C chord. Drop your index finger right there at the 1st fret. And then take it off. That's a C major chord. This is a C sus4. Those of you who follow the channel, you know about a week or so ago, there was a whole video about the sus chords for D. There it is for C. Sus4. So when I play, Y felicidad. Okay, I just put that on as a little melodic tag. Adds just a little bit of spice, okay? It's just a little bit of nutmeg on top of your pie. A little nutmeg in your latte. Thank you, cameraman. Appreciate you being here. Thank you, everybody, for your super chats. We're going to jam a few more tunes, and so we can end cleanly and easily. Can I just share very quickly, so we don't have to do this at the end, that there is a holiday sale going on at both my stores. You can get t-shirts, blah, 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 mugs, books, music. And if you'd like to support, that's one way to do it. All my tablatures, everything's 25% off through the end of the month, okay? There are a couple of links below. If you're a patron, thank you so much. Merci beaucoup. Muchísimas gracias. Muchísimas gracias. And, of course, you can help if you would like to subscribe to the channel. Big congratulations again to Cassie. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Cassie en España. And you might be the winner next week, okay? Every week we're going to be giving away tree picks, wooden picks that sound awesome. And yeah, and these he just gave these to me. I was at a festival in Calgary. Dude just gave me a bunch of picks, and we've been friends ever since. So thank you so much for your support. Somebody asked where Rowan is. He's right there. He is growing. And he loves his ukulele. Go figure, right? He loves to chew it, but he does strum it. He actually loves to strum it. And so we appreciate you being here. Let's jam a little more, okay? 2 more tunes. We're going to play Dreidel because it still is Hanukkah. And then after we play Dreidel, we're going to play Mele Kalikimaka. Okay, if you don't have the song sheets, there's a link in the video description below. Okay, so you can hang with that. And here we go, Dreidel. An easy song to play and an easy song to make up your own. You know, you can make up your own verses, of course. Big thanks to Christoph. Thank you so much. Please say hello to everybody in the villages, Florida. Big thanks to everybody who is hanging here. This is 2 chords, D major and A7. Nice, cameraman. Cameraman, your baby strums. Cool. Nice. Yeah, it's fun to do that. Let your baby strum. Clean fingers, hopefully. Or a carbon fiber ukulele helps. You know, if you have a carbon fiber uke like this one, you know, baby food can get all over it and you just wash it off afterwards. So, anyway. All right, let's play. Now, strum anything you like, but if you want to add a little more pizzazz, you can give some up strums. Up, 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 down, up, up, up. And then it becomes a little bit like a ska song, okay? Without the bass and drums, of course, but... So, up, 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 down, up, up, up. I have a little dreidel, I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, dreidel I will play. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. When it's dry and ready, dreidel I will play. I have a little dreidel, I made it out of clay. When it's dry and ready, dreidel I will play. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. Dreidel, 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 dreidel I will play. It has a lovely body with legs so short and thin. When my dreidel's tired, it drops and then I win. Oh, dreidel, 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 made it out of clay. Dreidel, 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 dreidel I will play. My dreidel's always playful, loves to dance and spin. A happy game of dreidel. Come on now, let's begin. Oh, dreidel, 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 dreidel out of clay. Dreidel, 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 dreidel I will play. Oh, hang on your D chord. Just stay there because there's something I got to tell you. I've been playing dreidel for a long time. And although I've encountered lots of dreidels, I've never encountered one made out of clay. Have you? I've never met one made out of clay. I've met them, I've played with dreidels made out of all kinds of other stuff, though. Like, let me know in the chat, what's a material that a dreidel could be made out of? Plastic. I have a little dreidel, made it out of plastic. It'll probably last forever. Don't you think that's fantastic? Oh, dreidel, 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 made it out of clay. Dreidel, 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 dreidel I will play. Oh, dreidel. Wood, Catherine, wood. Okay, wood. I have a little dreidel, I made it out of wood. Used to give me splinters, they didn't feel so good. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. Dreidel, 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 dreidel I will play. Oh, Dream. How about, all right, one more. I have a little dreidel, I made it with my mind. Imaginary dreidels are the hardest ones to find. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. Dreidel, 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 made it out of bone. I have a little dreidel, I made it out of bone. Love to play it all day long, forgot where I put my cell phone. Oh, dreidel, I told you, I didn't say these verses would be good. I just said I would try. Crystals. Oh, all right. I have a little dreidel, made it out of crystals. I played when I was in Hamburg and I was eating lots of schnitzels. Oh, dreidel, 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 made it out of clay. Oh, dreidel, 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 oh, dreidel I will play. Boom. think that it's time that I stop while I'm behind. Thank you very much. You can play this game with your family and your coworkers and everybody. It's a fun one. Ask people. Just careful. Some wise guy is gonna say glass, and then you got to think of something clean that rhymes with glass. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. Hey, Kate is here. Thank you so much for joining. We got Buffalo in the house. Kate, by the way, is the photographer and artist who took the pictures for my solo album covers. She's a very, very talented artist. Thanks for joining us, Kate. Mario is here from Austria. I can't wait to get back to Austria someday. We loved it. Now, we got one more tune, so let's just get into it. Let's end with a little Mele Kalikimaka. Next week, we're going to play a couple of rock and roll tunes. There is a Chuck Berry Christmas carol that we're going to play. We'll also play a tune with the Bo Diddley Strum. Let's play one more song, and then if you're interested in hanging out, we're going to have a very short centering meditation, a very simple meditation using a singing bowl, using our ukulele, just to return to the present moment and to allow ourselves to relax a bit, create a space for some more relaxation. One last time, if you're digging what you're experiencing here, please share this video with your friends. Sure appreciate that. Give this video a thumbs up, a like, and if you feel like supporting, there are some links in the description below. Thank you so much. Mele Kalikimaka. I would like to make a full tutorial for this on my YouTube channel someday, because it really is, there's a lot you can learn from playing this song, especially the extra chord stuff you can. All right, but let's just play a nice, easygoing strum version. Mele Kalikimaka. Thank you for hanging. Wishing you all the best, and your families all the best. Good health and happiness. Keep your strum going. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, Mele Kalikimaka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Well, here we know that Christmas will be green and bright. The sun will shine by day and all the stars at night. Oh, Mele Kalikimaka is Hawaii's way to say Merry Christmas to you. Instrumental. La la da do ba ba ba. C7. Do ba ba do ba da da do ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Flipping the page. Well, Mele Kalikimaka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright. The sun will shine by day, all the stars at night. Mele Kalikimaka Christmas to you. Thank you, everybody. Mele Kalikimaka. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Happy fourth night of Hanukkah. Next week is going to be more songs, more fun. So hope you can join me. Appreciate you hanging. Let's say hello to a few more people in the chat, and then we're gonna move into a little closing, a little relaxing closing session. Woo! It's a little hot in this Santa hat. These Santa hats really do keep you warm. That chart actually has a kind of a mistake in it. Mele Kalikimaka is Hawaii's way. All right, there's supposed to be an A minor 7 flat 5 chord and then the D7 chord. But we'll talk about that some other time. No worries. No worries. All sounds live with all the other sounds. Just fine. Let me know how you're feeling in the chat. Appreciate you hanging. I hope that you and your family are doing well, staying safe, keeping cozy, keeping warm. Or if you live in Spain or one of these warm places that are tuning in, hope you're staying cool. Thank you, Anne. Good to have you here. Oh, you played in another key. Yeah. I forget which key Bing Crosby's classic recording is in. But F usually is a good key for the ukulele. Trey Romano, thank you so much for that super chat. You're so sweet. Appreciate you being here. Don and Janine from Florida, thank you so much. All the best to you and your family. So, as we play, if you're still hanging here, we're just going to do a little something. Looks like there are still a number of folks in the chat. Let me know if you'd like to hang with a brief centering. Just a deep listening exercise, and then we can actually use our ukuleles to do this as well. These are the kind of things that I share at my ukulele and meditation retreats. I hope to be able to offer them again someday in the future when all of the lockdown protocols are done. Fingers crossed, prayers for that to be finished. Thank you. We got some folks saying yes. Absolutely great. Well, let's do this then. I want to say that it's a good idea to, if you have your ukulele in your lap, maybe you put it down on the table or just get yourself in a place where your hands are free and your legs are free. And what we're going to do is very, very simple, okay? And I'm just going to say just a few words about it. We're going to meditate, but meditation, I want to make something clear, is not stilling the mind. It's watching it. It's just witnessing the stream of thoughts, the stream of feelings as they arise in this moment. You'll notice that they don't last for very long. Even the roughest of storms do pass. And this can be very comforting to have a practice where we, especially in times of trouble, where we can watch the storm go by and to hold a space where we are just embracing it as best we can. All right? It's also a wonderful thing to do in times of great joy and gratitude, so we can fully be present with what is happening. Now, a great way to train ourselves in being the meditative witness to what is happening is to use deep listening and our breath. And that's what we're going to do after I take a sip. I would love to come to the Los Angeles Festival. You can drop my name to the organizers if you know them. Would love to. Thank you. Appreciate that, Randall. Is this Randall who came to Ukulele Zen a couple of times? I wonder. So let's be very clear that meditation is not a contest It's not, there's no way to do it. You're not doing anything right. We're just developing a witness. And there's a lot more to it, of course. But this primary exercise is simply going to be to listen to this bell. I'm going to ring it 3 times. And again, I'm not sure what the sound quality will be like in your room if there are other sounds, but just sit upright, be comfortable and soft in your body, and bring your attention to the sound. And train yourself to keep your attention on the sound and your breath. I'll ring it 3 times. You can listen to it as it dissolves into silence. And then we will just sit for a few breaths, watch the mind, and smile at it. Oh, thank you, Randall. So glad you're here. Thank you, Randall. So let us begin. Soften the muscles of your scalp and your jaw, your whole body. Send a wave of relaxation through your body. And notice how the universe is breathing through you. When we relax, notice how the breath is happening automatically. And just watch it. This wonderful gift of life. If your attention is drawn away by thoughts, or you find yourself distracted, just return to your breathing and your awareness of whatever is present for you. The sensations in your body, the sounds in your environment. Remain anchored in your breathing and your listening. Returning home to the present moment. Now let's slowly open our eyes, remaining in touch with the moment, keeping our awareness in a relaxed, alert state. Thank you for joining me Thank you for listening and for playing music along with me. I realize this is not a typical jam session. Deep listening is the key to many things, yeah. And we know this. So, as you go through the rest of your day and your week, I wish you many happy returns to the simplicity of the moment. Your instrument can be a portal. Play 3 notes and listen to them very deeply. Or play 3 chords. And keep coming back. It's not that we always play slowly or spaciously. However, beginning in that way makes it a lot easier to connect with the mindful listening that I'm speaking of. But of course, once you're locked into the moment, things will flow naturally. So I hope that you experience a good flow state. Let's say goodbye to a few folks. Appreciate all the chats. Thank you, Jojo. Yes, well, anytime. You just pause. The biggest thing is just to stop. Very, very hard to remember sometimes. To stop, breathe, and listen. Yeah. Namaste, Mario. Thank you, Kazi. Thank you so much. Satnam, Dagmar, Satnam. Thank you, Salvatore. Om Mani Padme Hum. Yes. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Margot. It's my joy, and I receive a lot from you all. Thank you, Dan. Thank you. I'm so pleased that so many folks have decided to stick around for the final meditation. So I'm going to sign off right now. There is a link in the description below to the video that was just made live. I hope you'll enjoy that. If you detune your ukulele the way I show in that video, oh, that's a fun place to listen. That's a fun place to begin to meditate with. So have fun with that, and wish you all the best until next week, okay? Thank you so much. As Ringo Starr says, peace and love. Peace and love. Wish you all the best. Namaste. Namaste go. Somebody downstairs is calling me. Wishing you and your family all the best, all blessings. Really appreciate you hanging. See you next week, same time. All the best. Thank you so much. So good to know that there are so many folks out there playing ukulele, putting good things in the world, good vibrations. Take good care. Thank you.